Thursday night, we got Nick serving, line on Gordo, error. Got Nick and Brad, Gordon and Donne. Thursday night, 11th of September, Division 1. I'm in the blue team. Donne going to float serve, down the middle to Nick, sets up in system, left inside, dump shot, picked up but not controlled. 1 all, 2 errors. Or a clever little dump shot. Brad going to serve from the middle, jump float straight to Donnie, 2 ball, trick, middle to right corner. Young fellas in red and tops off, taller and fitter than the older guys in blue, so lots of trick shots. Left inside high line is in. Nice shot. 2-0. Nick serves, standing float to Donne, who 1 ball. Gets him high, gets caught out, just decides to dump a 1 ball. So the young fellas are very strong but look heavy, so their lack of speed makes it easy to do 1 and 2 balls. Donne goes for the rainbow, standing cross court to 1 but misses the back line. Another error. Brad likes to jump float straight to Donne, dig set out of the net, high line, over, trick shot on 2, misses this time. Found that right deep corner before, but not this time. That was an error, I hit it out. So 4-3, serves Johnny, 1 ball, but gets picked up, in the system from the left, cut shot, good, well played. So good serve and then dig follow up that one. Red team are up by 2. Serves middle, Gordo puts it wide from the middle, left dump, winner. Nice shot. Takes back 1, 4 plays 5. Gordon from the right, standing topspin hit to middle, short on Brad, dug out of the net, middle ball picked up. It's tight, in system, line hits the net. 5 all after that error. Gordon standing topspin from the left, floats deep middle, dug up, left inside line, picked up, dug off net, deep cross shot from Donnie. Six points, plays 5. Gordon standing hits down the line to 1 for Nick, in system, down the line, hits out, 7-5 to the boys in blue. And blue on the scoreboard for a change. Standing float down to 1, goes out outside the antenna and out. Doesn't pay to rush your serve, make an easy mistake. Scoreboard says 6-7, 1 point's difference as the ball comes across. Throw it back to the ladies. Brad's back to serve just off the screen. Jump floats down to Donne. Sets up in system. Right side high line. Nice shot, Donne. 8 plays 6 as Donne goes back to serve. Serve goes straight to Brad, dug out of the net, chip over, Donne's read it, high line, 2 ball. A bit quicker play there, so that Over on 2 was effective. 9-6. Donne to serve. Standing float. Middle. Nick picks it up. Set middle in system. Right dump. Picked up. Chipped into the block. Not controlled. Good block by Nick there. Too tall, too strong. 7 plays 9. Nick stands and serves into the net. Nick is going to position 2, short on Donne. Just found the net. Double figures. 10 plays 7. Gordon to serve. Standing serve straight down the line to 5. Dug up onto the net. Oh, 2-ball trick. 1-ball trick. Dug controlled. Line gets an arm to it. Young fellas are hustling. Ball goes wide out of court. So a 1-ball passover and then a 2-ball trick to get the young fellas in trouble. 11 plays 7. Standing serve to position 2, just wide there. Got him running in short, but out. 8 plays 11. Brad jump floats to Gordon, passes up in system, pretends to cut it, and then high lines a crisp winner. Plays 8, 4 points of difference. Donne serving. Down the line into the nets. Just clips the top, but bounces back. 9-12, 3 points of difference. Nick standing, float serves down to 5. Out the back, Bolt. It's going for that deep corner. 13-9, Gordon serves over to 5 himself. Passes over, Donne takes care of the net and hits cross court. It's good when you win when it's passed over. It's very annoying when you miss those. 14-9, 5 points to lead. Gordon serves 1 on Nick. In the system from the right. 1-ball over. That's a defense attack dog move, that one. Dive into the ball and send it back over. 6 points to lead, 15-9. Serves middle this time. In system from the right. 1-ball again. In. 2 1-balls on Nick's serve. Nick's spiking. Hands on hips, he's a bit annoyed at this. 7 points to lead, 16-9. Serving down the line to 5. Out. Change of service, 10-16. Brad to jump float. Little jump, straight to Gordon, 1-balls. Whenever there's a blocker right on net and a server right in the corner, that 1-ball into the corner is always available. So Donne's serving at 17-10, 7 points to lead. Everything has been trick shots. Donne serves 3 and overpass, gets hit out. Annoying error, that one. He doesn't realise he got hit out. Roll back. 11 plays 17. Nick's serve. Plays 16. He took a point back. I think the umpire thought it was in. Serves. God, I don't know. That was a good play. Serve straight to Gordon, who runs behind and shoots right to right line with a bit of pace. Over to Gordon serve, 17-12. Serves short to 3, chipped over. Whoa, there's a miscommunication. They both had it. And then both let it go, hit the ground. 13 plays 17. Brad jump floats straight to Gordon in the middle, sets wide, chips over. Brad's good at diving but doesn't control it. So there's a left inside, chip middle. Donne goes back to serve from the right. Float serves short line, 4. Oh, left-handed 2 bowl. Goes long, bad luck. Starting to copy the tricks now. 6 points down. Donne serving again. Sends it back to Brad. Doug set up loose. There's a block and a joust, and the joust wins. Well done, Brad. Too tall, too strong. (14 plays 9, 5 points the difference. Nick serves straight to Gordo, who just one balls it over to the right. Again, if there's a guy in the net and a guy in the corner sitting on his heels, it's always available. No one likes it, but it's fun. 7, short on Nick to 2, overpass. Donne hits the 1 ball out this time. That's 2 we've given away and 1 we've taken. Good serve but not followed up. Brad serves down to 1 and out on Donne. 21-15, 6 points the difference. Donne serving deep middle. Doug set onto the net. Little chip over the block is another winner. Nick standing float serves to Gordon. Set up on the net from the left. Down the middle hit. Andy and Lee have a hug. Walk past the screen there. (22 plays 16, blown away. Standing serve to 5, dug up, left line hit hits the net. (23-16), standing down to 1, sets up, in system, blocked perhaps. Double net touch, Donne admits it, umpire gives it to the red team. Brad, jump float or standing to Donne middle, Doug set up off the net, deep cross shot goes long. Bradley standing floats down the line, down to 1 on Donne, set in system, high line blocked, out, blocked in. What happened there? Blocked, touched out, okay. 19-23, 4 points of difference now. Brad float serving, Donne again, trick shot. Out, not controlled. Gordon sick of all the action on Donne, just goes for the 2-ball trick. Let him off the hook. 24 plays 19. Donne float serves deep to 1. Knuckle 2-ball left is out. Good option if it's shooting towards the net, but sent out. 25 plays 19, 6 points the difference. Short middle to 3, perfect serve, passes over and just out. Great serve, Donne. (26-19), 7 points the difference. Donne serves to 1, and in system, left inside, blocked or jousted. Gordon wins over the top of Nick. Young guys playing fairly good at diving, running around, probably a bit tired by now, losing their explosiveness. 27-19, finding their rhythm. Passes up, 2 ball over, controlled, shoots line to him, dug onto the net, dug up, 1 ball, dug over, in system, knuckle short, dive, 1 ball over, 2 ball deep, 1 ball over, up to Donne, hits line, 1 ball over, Brad diving at everything, 2 ball trick, goes for a pokey jumbo, just misses. I think Brad dived 7 times there, so we decided he'd be exhausted and just send it back as fast as possible to Brad. Brad serves it Donne, Gordo knuckles it straight to Brad. Over on 2, controlled reverse pokey, 2 ball cross down the middle, picked up. Donne standing, right cross hit, rainbow for a winner. Love it. 28 plays 20, 8-point lead. Donne goes back to serve, just looking for spots. Straight to Nick, dug out of the net, high line from off the net, in system, cut shot. Fails. Big block of air, went too sharp. Wasn't sure if it was a net touch, but it wasn't. All clear, 21-28. Nick plate serves on Gordon, down to 5. Middle play, hits left and wins. Let's call it a hitter against the world. When both blocker and defender are line and you hit a winner line, you've done it well. 29 plays 21. Serves down to 1. Nick's in system, left inside, chipped over, controlled. Gordon comes in with the cut shot, but the blocker gets a touch of the net. (30 plays 21), 9-point lead. Short serve position, what would that be, 4? Hit off the block, 1 ball over. Donne just hits it randomly as if the point's already stopped. (31-21). Change of ends. 10 points the difference. Scores do continue, but they reset and change ends late in the set. Not sure why it's not 21 or half time, but so scores a zip all, but there's a 10-point lead. Guys in blue probably are now red on the scoreboard. Gordon float serves down to 5. Brad comes in system, left inside dump. Donne picks it up, right cut. Passed up for a perfect left inside cross hit on 2. Nice on 2, hard hit play. You're young and tall, you can do that all day. Both of you can do it all day. 1 zip, Nick on the right, plate serving down line to 5, gets Gordon deep, in system, Left inside line hits, return, set up, and 2-ball down the middle. Anything you can do, I can do better. The very next point, I like it. Signalling 1 and cross. Nah, serves 5. Gordon retreats across. Oh, in the confusion, the hitter hits it down the seam between the two of them. No, something happened down the other end. Double call. 2-1. Donne Plate serving 1 on Nick. Set in system. Cut shot this time. Picked up. 2-ball hits. I can do it twice. 3-1. Donny float serves over to 2, short on Nick. 2-ball hit. In system line over. Picked up. Passed off the net. Chipped into the defender. Through the middle. Cross play. So we've had 4 on 2 cross hits and collected on 3 cross hits. 4-1. Donny on the right hand side. Float serving down the middle of the 6. Brad sets it. Doug set up. Hit straight down the seam on the cross block line defender. I'll play after I commentate this. Brad at the back line, jump floating middle, Gordon picks it up. Don sets left inside, wasn't middle, cut shots weak. 2-ball, 1-ball. Thank you very much. I've been doing this for years. If you're going to do a 2-ball, do it fast. Otherwise it's coming back on 1. Alright, Gordon Plate serving from the left. He's short, position 2 on Nick, standing top spin over the line. Probably shouldn't be blocking. Standing hit, but they were close to the net, so Don hung around. Nick Plate serving from his right, our left. Down the line, good serve. Doug tight on net, Donny can't rescue it. Good serve. Deceptive floater when there's a light out and you can't quite get your vision on a straight shot. Goes for it again on the line. Better pass this time, Gordon. Sets up, left outside, pokey over the block. When you know someone's big and tall and always jumping, you can pokey it just higher than their jump. And it's pretty rare the defender will cover the tail of the blocker. Gordon from the right, 6-4, goes for a trick line serve, changing direction mid-air and out. Trying to find that corner. 5 plays 6, let him back in it. Brad serves to Don, sets up, in system on the right, high line, picked up, thrown over on 2. In system through the middle, quick shot, hit left this time. Good switch up, haven't done 5 cross hits through the middle. 7 plays 5. Amongst all the chaos, there's been some good shots. Float 7-1, passes up, sets in system. Hits a hard, sharp, fast line, and the ball was out. Donny to serve 8-5. Short middle into the net, mistake. 6 plays 8. Nick to serve, he's done a few line, what's he going to do now? Short line, Gordon's got it middle, dig set goes over and Brad says thank you very much. Just takes care of it with a line over. 7 plays 8. Serve middle, Donne gets it this time. Doug set off net, puts him tight, cross hit. Gets the winner off the hands. So 9 plays 7. Donnie's serving from the right. Serves 1 to Nick. Doug set, chipped over. Sets up, left inside line hit. Nice crisp line. Doug up, hit onto again. I think that's been the theme of this short set. Donnie 7 to 2, short and over, 2 ball left dump, perfect Brad, good vision. Gordon takes care of the cross, hard hit, and Donnie was guessing in the back. 8-10, Brad serves line on Donne, sets up in system right outside, middle hit, 1 ball. In system through the middle, left knuckle chip out. There's an appeal for the ball on the back of the court, but not granted. I think they give it 10 all. So the 10-point lead in the first set makes it Donne and Gordon defeating Brad and Nick. That's been 27 minutes of good volleyball. Thank you all. Thank you, umpire. Thank you, ball boys.